Aries, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your weekly reading. It is from the 18th of October. It's for Aries, a sun, a moon, a rising, Venus signs. And if you feel like an Aries, this reading could also be for you. Maybe you're born on the cusp. We are in a Libra season. During next week, I think we are moving into, or by the next time I see you, we are in Scorpio season. I'm going to pull a love spread for you. We're going to look into who is showing up in your energy at the moment. So if this resonates with your situation, Aries, like, subscribe, leave a comment. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. Check out other signs in your chart. I should have most of the signs up this weekend. All right, let's give this an extra shuffle. These cards are heavy, and yeah, I'm not so great at shuffling anyway. Okay, let's do a couple of more times here. It's asking me to just carry on, and I will clarify as well. All right, let's give Aries a reading, shall we? So you have someone here, they're wanting to be romantic. I'm getting that. Okay, so this has comeback vibes, alert. It's someone has, there's an alert. It's this person, I don't know if they put something in their calendar. They are definitely on high alert about a comeback. They are planning something. Yeah, and this, something about indecisiveness and feeling blocked. It's vanishing. There's been, challenging situation is that lack of communication, lack of contact, face-to-face contact. Maybe you haven't been in touch, you haven't seen each other, so of course that is challenging. With the Magician, so they're looking at their resources. So perhaps this person is coming into the understanding that, they can manifest Aries back into their life, but they also have to let go of fear. This person maybe been a bit foolish, or kind of have not been listening to their higher self, have kind of been tiptoeing around the situation. Maybe they see you as ghosting them, or maybe they ghosted you, or maybe they see that you are trying to avoid them, or they fear that you will avoid them, Aries. So you might want to keep this person in the cold. You might, or you're wondering, should you keep this person in the cold? Or there is there isn't, you might have been indecisive what's best, Aries, about the timing as well. Because I understand why. Because a tower moment, that's why. It looks like that two people coming together will cause an upheaval, and that might be why there is this hide and seek going on in between the two of you. Okay, so in the past, whether it's recent or far away, so it was a moment where you two open up your hearts. Definitely this person feel a lot of love, and there was love being poured into this cup. But then the overall energy says that someone tried to escape the situation. Is it them? Is it you? There's this escape situation here. And why is that? What happened there? Why is it lack of communication? Is someone wearing a mask? They see you as someone they can want to be in a relationship, but they see you as someone that's a soulmate. There's a lot of fear, and this person is being strategic, or maybe they're seeing you being strategic for whatever reason. You are the one with the lover, so maybe there is a choice for you to follow your heart, and maybe you following your heart could lead to a tower moment. Okay, we are gonna clarify, Aries. I do not think this reading will be boring, not at all. I'm sensing some action in this reading. So, okay. So why do we have so both of you feel that there was true, pure love. And there was Something that didn't get off the ground, but there was a possibility for that to happen. Unfinished business, perhaps. So let me just shuffle through these really well, and then let's go. Do them one more time. And one more time. Okay, now no more shuffling. So maybe you have been thinking and about why you need to keep your guards up with this person. That's possible. There could have been a divorce, or there was something to do with, well, injustice perhaps, and now karma is hitting someone who is, well, karma comes back around type of thing here. Someone have gained perspective. Again, there is a person here who is planning a comeback, and I feel here that this person is on their way, and then they're turning around. They're scared. I feel, I don't know what's going on with this person. So they see you as avoiding them. They want to apologize, or they want to express romance feelings. They want to express, why they're here. But something's falling through. Maybe they're on shaky ground. They lost their confidence. Something's going on with this person. Something is making this person hold back. Perhaps this person have to show their true colors, and that is easy to do when you plan it, and when the time comes. There is like, no, they can't do it, I reckon, because I think that they feel that they can win you over, but then they might see that, oh, they don't have what it takes, so they run back to where they came from. They could have Gemini, Pisces in their chart, but see here, their action is that, they see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as, their higher self is telling them to move ahead. So with Six of Cups, Six of Wands is like the higher self, and the High Priestess, something about higher self. This person's following that, trying to manifest you, but maybe it's something about them. They need to there's something about this person's confidence, maybe a secret as well. Strong Pisces energy. Aries, there's strong Pisces energy. They could see you as being in a third party. We have, there's history here. I see here that you are pulled towards this person, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini. You have feelings for them, and you want to have an honest conversation with them. But the advice is the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like maybe endure some of the struggle, maybe enduring some kind of struggle and pain will make a situation better, because someone then don't take this for granted and they won't put themselves out in the cold again. That's possible as well, because someone is suffering and they are nervous and afraid that things will, not come together. So maybe this person is receiving their lesson about something they did. But the overall energy is heightened emotions, uncertainty, and there is a lot of kind of paranoia. Is someone dealing with someone that is mentally unstable? Perhaps it's someone here is extremely paranoid. I'm getting someone is anxious. That's part of their personality, and they're exaggerating, making things up in their mind that isn't actually the case. They're like fantasizing about something that isn't true. Oh, I can't get this. Wow. There will be an upheaval and a breakthrough. This reading as well, for some, is something about a scandal or something is coming out. This could be about someone's sexuality for some, or someone is releasing who they love, and there's a fear about saying who they love. I don't know who it is, if it's you or them. I feel it's them. So the magician, okay, so they're manifesting, trying to pull you closer, but then they freak out the first time. So there is a bit back and forth. I see they get back on it. Yeah, I mean, look, it could be this person, and maybe they were dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. This person could be dealing with a codependent relationship. There is something about two people being in control. Maybe two people are Aries. There is someone is a father figure, and there is a transformation. Someone goes through the transformation. They could see you as leaving them behind. So there is the Tower. Wow. So in your feelings, accepting, coming out of the cold, there is a message from the King of Swords. There is an announcement, Aries, to someone who invested in you or where you have been investing. There is what you don't see coming. There is a situation which will resurface, and that's where your happiness is. There could be a Leo or Pisces who will Leo, Pisces, or Scorpio. There is oh my gosh, I don't know. It's this situation is very on edge. Honestly, it's like heightened emotions, escapism. It's being so nervous about what. Well, there is of course a reason for it. So not for me to raise my opinion. I'm learning that as I'm doing a tarot course about keeping my opinions out of things, obviously. I am seeing. So going back to their feelings about you. So they want to win you over. They want to be in the best possible place to win you over for this new beginning. And maybe they are looking for, it's like the perfect moment to communicate, and they're doing all these plans, but there is something about an iconic shock or like stressing them out. It's like their worst fears come to light. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius that's showing up. It's possibility here for a soulmate situation to heal. There has been some kind of projection onto this person. We see this person, so they are maybe becoming more financially stable. If this person have dealt with a third party, they could be a bit paranoid. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel here that there is maybe this person is a public figure. There is something about a family dynamic that could be, it's like constantly watching them, and they are constantly wanting to be in control as well. And they want to move forward, but then again, they see you as wanting to end something. It's this person, it could be making up their own decisions about that, perhaps. It's very like spooky. It's weird. It's really weird, this situation, honestly. For some of you, it could be dealing with someone anyway, same sex, could be bisexual, I'm getting as well. Maybe someone have thought the other person is bisexual, and there's some kind of, I wonder what they really are. And it is a very strange reading, I would say. Anyway, so there could have been a divorce or an ending or something that didn't get off the ground. And now the question is someone going to come with an apology or reach out and open up about their feelings. It's saying yes. It's saying yes. Someone is kind of waiting by the phone. Someone is kind of tired of investing where they've been. So there is one decision in this reading, and it could be you, Aries. Either something around your situation where you're saying, okay, I'm going to communicate because I don't want to be where I am. Then it's something about, they could be either dealing, like, I feel here that this person is, there is so they see, okay, if they were to be together with you, Aries, it's like harmony and bliss and love. They feel that, they put you on a pedestal. The two of you could live happily ever after. But there is something to do about a third party situation, I feel. And yes, I feel that's coming to light here now. They could be dealing with an Aries or Pisces. So this person could have kept that hidden. So there is someone almost lurking around them that is trying to, is sort of almost happy if the two of you don't come together. It's like secrets, and Aries could be like watching their every move. Someone with a lot of anxiety. It could be a baby mother here. Someone that is, I don't know, it might be triggering this person. So because we have the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel here there's a couple here that is just like is on each other's nerves, and it's kind of blocking this person from truly release themselves. It's like they're being triggered. They could be dealing with someone very manipulative. So Aries, what I see here, there is a Gemini or Scorpio. There is this, okay, I'm going to take a leap here. Let's move forward. There is someone here that is holding on for dear life. And I feel here that what you don't see coming is that someone is single and they're coming towards you, Aries. But I'm telling you, like, someone is stressed out. It's almost like a cat and mouse thing going on. It's like, oh, is something happening today, instead of, because see, we're getting in the current situation saying, relax, just relax. Even if things don't happen straight away, or someone wants something to happen straight away, walking on eggshells and wanting to shuffle things around. Okay, it doesn't happen today. Oh my God. Because someone has been sort of planning and trying to be like, okay, no, it's like making a big deal out of it. Not you, them. If this person is with a third party, they're like looking over their shoulder, and they know maybe you see they're looking over their shoulder, and they're acting really shady, to be honest. You haven't asked for that. So you see someone acting really shady, and in their feelings, they're even feeling shady. There's someone here that is acting like insecure. Someone has got under their skin, in their head, and like they're becoming crazy pretty much. So they have to obviously clearly sort something out here. With someone they're dealing with that is not like they're losing the plot. So they could have someone around them as well that is hijacking their energy a little bit. There is someone in their energy that is, they should definitely, they have like a full blown, like someone is like the magician on steroids in their midst, like trying to juggle in front of them, trying to constantly distract them, trying to make sure that they don't, and they're like, they know that they're doing that, and someone is just watching their every move. Maybe they have recently become single or something like that. Someone is around in their energy, and it's not a good not in a good way. That's why it's just really messy. The overall energy, some heightened emotions, is like regret, and there's like, ooh, we walked away now. I feel there is a person here that is highly manipulative. It could be a Gemini, Aquarius, no name or shame for the star signs, but there could be someone here that isn't getting their way, and what the lengths they go to get what they want is just kind of out there. So there is something like that. So the advice maybe is that, okay, sometimes you see someone's true colors when you stay silent. And I feel that you're going to see someone's true colors actually by just working on yourself. It's kind of you're connecting. It's like you're staying away from it, but then you're seeing someone, Aries, like they're coming out of poverty. They want to argue. They're holding on. And you realize, right, someone here, they are not. So there is like, there is a destined connection here, and it's been taking, like, there's been a lot of waste of time in this scenario. I feel here that what I feel this is actually is someone is dealing with a third party, which isn't the standard third party situation you might be thinking about. Someone is completely and utterly corrupting someone. Like, that's what I can see, because as long as someone is attached to a person here, they're getting all the attention, and it's not in a good way. This person could have Scorpio or Gemini, but they're attached to someone. Someone here wants to offer you the 10 of Pentacles, right? Feelings. But see, someone here isn't. So there's someone here who is acting very, very shady. Very shady. And it's making you stressed. So if a person like that makes you very stressed, I should say it all. And you might see someone here, there is some kind of heated moment. I really feel here, Aries, like someone is dealing with someone that is going to show their true colors. And actually by staying out of it, yeah, that's the best thing, but it's a very strange reading. Look, I feel here that two people know they want to be together, and there's a person here that's dealing with a narcissistic personality who will go to extreme lengths. I feel it's this person's third party. They could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. And the person could have a Capricorn or Gemini in their chart that's coming towards you. But it's like they have to play some sort of game not to be caught, because someone is like looking for them, and maybe there's some kind of threats like, oh, they're going to follow them. So they maybe don't want, there could have been a divorce. They don't want something to come out, or maybe in public, embarrass them, for instance, or you. Yeah, there's a thief. Again, someone's acting shady. There could be also the reason for tiptoeing is because of a child. But see here, the red, sorry, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So the new love, a new person could have stirred your romantic feelings. This could be the one, unrequited love. Look, deception. Okay, clearly community and a child, children. Okay, so clearly here there is like a whole, there's someone is being a puppet in someone's show. And even though they want to get out of it, they see the future, they're kind of being controlled here. Very spooky, very Halloween. Okay, I'm going to continue. It's, and you're stressed about it. You're like, oh my God, why is this resurfacing? You're seeing some kind of person stressed or someone freaking out as well. Something about a Scorpio is freaking out. Or Leo freaking out. Wow. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Yeah, well, clearly. Get ready for date night. Divorce. So is it so that someone have, if you're dealing with this, an earth sign, they could be born on the cusp, maybe close to Gemini, that this person, it's like, okay, they kept something a secret about a third party, which is you, they love, and they want to move forward and celebrate a relationship with you. Then there is someone constantly watching them. Their intentions is to not let this person or that situation control them and try to move forward. Then they might notice that you are picking up on whatever is controlling them, and that's why they are out in the cold, and you're leaving this person out in the cold, because there is this kind of heightened emotions about someone a bit crazy, and there could have been like there is this thing going on basically where I don't know if you live nearby or if you know each other, but it's just like, oh, you can't be dealing with someone's drama. Someone is like very, 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 very dramatic. Yeah, it's like I feel here that because of this person, because of a third party dynamic here and gossip and whatnot and some kind of craziness, the justice, it has to do maybe with waiting for a divorce. avoiding a public scandal. Someone wants to stay in control. It's like, okay, I need to wait. I need to wait this one out. I need to stay in the unrequited love relationship here while the shit's going on. Someone's trying to bury themselves in work. Yeah, that's it. I see. Okay, in my opinion, someone's dealing with a psychopath, and like as long as they're with the psychopath, there's no. They just have to follow their gut feeling or whatever. It's going to be really uncomfortable. Someone is very uncomfortable to deal with, and someone could be going through a divorce, and someone doesn't want the divorce. Someone is pulling in all kinds of flying monkeys right, left, and center, and everything is just a bit of a shit show, to be honest. And I think you could be clocking out of it. There is this like, you could be deciding like, Aries, that I rather stay in an unrequited love situation for a little bit longer, because someone is too focused on money, and there is just too many threads going on. It's like there's a whole soap going on. It's just, it is it will make anyone's head spin, to be honest. Oh, oops. My God, it's like a long game going on. A long game to do with money. Someone waiting for a payout, but... And also what could happen here, that is one person then leaving and say, okay, I finally left, and then another person will be like, well, sorry, I moved on now. I moved on with someone else, a new love, because I was too long in this unrequited love situation. Yeah. I feel you are moving forward. This is really good cards. It's like, well, I don't really see that stopping me. So you can take your money and spend it how you wish in a way. Like, so the Emperor here, the Hierophant, there is something about following that structure. There is a loss in regards to someone following these ways. It's like it's taken too long. Perhaps I feel like you have matured and become stronger because of it. I see that you are. There is a win for you, but it has been painful. I do feel here two people, hidden lovers, hidden relationship, secret relationship, has been hidden because of a crazy situation, honestly. Could be a community as well. It just seems like a lot of people is involved. Like see, the Emperor keeps coming up, like taking control. With the Hierophant is like, okay, now I got everything. Someone is waiting to be, to be free from a situation, and then enduring, like it's being a gatekeeper, trying to distract someone who is like all up in their grill here. That's why it's so messy. That's why it could be a lot of other people as well involved. It's got something to do with money, or maybe there are stakes for everyone. I don't know. This is like a bit of a dynasty, to be honest with you, Aries. Probably won't even make sense with you, this reading. But yeah, it's like there is a new beginning. There is kind of new love. There is this awakening. There is this realization, right? But someone who did you wrong, and someone who was stalking and following and doing all kinds of crazy, this whole saga here is going to be written off. So I don't know who is the puppet master here, but someone is. It's... See, there is someone, what you don't see coming, Aries, is like, wow. Is it you who's trying to leave someone, and then you're just seeing someone is highly manipulative, they're very stressed, is they're trying to create this gossip, there is a financial loss, drama. It's also someone who is being left, and they are being dramatic towards anyone that will listen to them. Yeah, it's like someone. Someone here, Aries, is like unconsolable. Could be a Pisces, a woman, a baby mother, Leo. But anyway, it doesn't really matter the star sign. It has to do with money, inheritance, maybe for a child as well. Wow, it's trying one more time. Indecision, aimless drifting, avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. Okay, so someone here, there is something about, can we try again? Can we invest again? And then it's just, I feel here someone is playing along because someone is crazy doing it all. They're like, you know what? Because there is, see, someone here want to go towards you, but they are just entangled with someone that's crazy. It's to do with a child, so they are going above and beyond for a child. Maybe they're not even listening to their higher self. They're just like, it's like maybe they don't have enough knowledge to deal with the situation, or maybe they're keeping it to themselves here. It's like sudden awareness though that they can do something else, and anxiety and worry, depression, and then there is just like a lot of mess here. I feel someone here has been very controlling. This has to do with a baby mother, a baby father, where there isn't any love, but two people have some kind of power, but only within the community. And if other people looked in and saw them, they look at them as like, wow, you're both quite crazy. And there's a whole escapade going on with them. I feel here that someone is going to show up for you, this King of Pentacles. There is wealth, business, leadership, and confession of love. And this person is from your past, but this person have been in this unrequited love relationship. Then you're going to see this person wrapping up a chapter. You're going to see this person express a passion. They're going to express to you that they're planning something. But I think it's you who's going to Aries, is it so that a person who's like gone through all this dynasty and stuff like that, it's like thought that you will wait forever, and actually you are the one who's gonna do this sort of iconic moment, and you're gonna move towards someone else because someone else is suddenly showing up and you are sick of this shit show, and maybe you didn't even predict that someone else was ever gonna come along, or you were gonna connect with someone else. I just see that is you who will have the biggest win here. You, Aries, you will have the happy outcome. You have kept something to yourself. This could be the one. I really see that it's like someone is like, well, now I'm here. We can live happily ever after. And you're like, well, go and enjoy your singlehood and whatnot. I'm actually not here anymore. I've actually moved on to I moved on. I think that is your breaking news to this person. And you could be moving towards either a Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini for some of you, Sagittarius. You have been dealing with a saga. That's what I feel. And then you have kept something to yourself. And then this person is like, what? And you are very happy. You can be moving towards the Taurus, even if you have dealt with someone the same before. To you, it's a new relationship. You're not fixing an old one. I feel there is this new romantic feelings, feeling happy, and you're breaking these news. And yeah, you're out of there. Wow. I don't know if this is resonating with anyone, quite chaotic that is, but anyway, you are coming out on top in this situation, Aries. You should check other signs in your chart as well and see if you resonate. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you very soon, Aries. Bye for now.